Oh my gosh, it's Medallo. Get out of it. It is Medallo. It's Medallo. He's got the little, hey. All right, hold on, Medallo. Hold on. Hey, hold on. Oh shit, Medallo. Only in Puerto Rico, I tell you. We're on Sunbay Beach. It's in the island of Vieques, a beautiful little secret spot here in a place that nobody ever comes to. This might be the most beautiful beach we've ever come to. The weird, the wild, all of that in this dispatch. You can only get it right here. Puerto Rico beaches right now! So when you first come to Vieques, you see this big giant stretches of land and the color of the water, the wild horses, the laid-back lifestyle, and you're like, this is the Caribbean, right? Definitely the most unique island in the whole region. And there's two main islands off of Puerto Rico, Vieques and Culebra. Well, Kim and I chose Vieques because there's a lot more going on here, but I was told if you want quiet, you go to Culebra. Vieques is this little island. It's about the same size of Atlanta. There's about 8,000 people who live here and the population's going down. I kept thinking, I don't get it. You can live on this Caribbean island, you can have this lifestyle, and yet people are leaving? Well, you can't blame people. The island just got wrecked by a hurricane 8 years ago and it hasn't completely recovered. It was really bad here and in other parts of Puerto Rico. Vieques is almost an extension of the American Virgin Islands. They're about 60 miles to the east. Somebody told us that flights are about $39 round trip over there. I was like, what? You could probably get there in about half a day on a standard fishing boat, I suppose. The Spanish first found this island back in the 1400s. Of course they did. Back then it was just native Taino people from South America who lived here. For a long time, the Spanish didn't even colonize this island. It was just some lawless outpost where the pirates had their way. In the 1800s, a lot of this island was covered in sugarcane, run by slaves from Africa. Around WW2, this island was a very strategic base for our Navy. We called it our Pearl Harbor of the Atlantic. It doesn't really look like it's changed much here since back then. There aren't any fast food restaurants. There aren't any Walmarts. They say the island has 40 beaches and no stoplights. There really isn't much to do here except drink and go to the beach. Sounds perfect, right? But you have to get there first. And here's our adventure. This is not a pleasure boat ferry, it's a cargo ferry. So when you get to Vieques, you dock at the main town. There's two main towns on the island, and the one you pull into is called Isabel. It's this little village with maybe 1,400 people. Total Caribbean place. It's kind of beat up. There's some little bars and cheap stores, and a lot of hurricane damage. When you get there, you have to choose taxi, jeep, or golf cart. There's like 500 people getting off, and there's like 3 taxis. So I think I'm gonna walk to get to the car rental place, which is about 20 minutes down the road. We'll see how that goes. All right, I've been walking for about 15 minutes, and that's the road to the car rental place. No sidewalks. It looks like I'm out in the middle of nowhere here. Okay, I made it. 21 minutes through the jungle on a sweltering day. I'm doing it for you, YouTube. This is our ride. Look at this boy. This is how we're getting around Vieques for a few days. We're in downtown Vieques on a gas golf cart, and as you can see, people are not happy about that. Oh my gosh. Okay, there you go. All right. This is causing a lot of arguments. We're almost halfway there, and Kim's crushing it up here. #1 driver on YouTube. Right there.
I get the Ubi for driving.
She's gonna get the Ubi award for Best Driver of the Year. A big part of the people here are retired or into the rotors. We met a lot of people here who came on vacation and then went home and packed their shit and came right back and still haven't left. The people we talked to said they don't really regret that decision. But everybody said, yeah, you get island fever here. You know, small town gossip. It's kind of hard to get things when you need them. It can get really repetitive. Everything you think living on a small island would be like. There's no hospital here. They're still rebuilding the hospital after the hurricane came through in 2017. So you don't want to get hurt on this island. You drive all around, and all over it's some little sprawling neighborhoods scattered around. A lot of the houses here are second homes or short-term rentals. And a lot of tourists come over here every single day. You can live here for about $600,000, but there's lots of deals out there too. I was looking online before we left. I found this place right here for 190 grand. Think of what you can do with that, people. There's some major real estate opportunities here, everyone. And that's the Airbnb Kim and I stayed out right there. The Airbnb guy and I were talking one day. I said, how much are those? He goes, look, they're about $250K. He said that people inherit places like this and then they don't fix them up because then they have to pay property taxes on them. That's why there's so many abandoned houses in Puerto Rico. I said, okay, well, what's the downside? He's like, it's really hard to find labor to do anything here. There's not a lot of people around. There's not a lot of people that want to work. And the people that want to work, they're all really busy. People want $30 an hour to clean your houses over here. Can you believe that? So if you need anything done over here, you got to do it yourself. Now you want to know what there is to do here. Beaches and booze. That's pretty much it. And we stayed in Esperanza. It's a little town on the south side of the island. The better side of the island by far. It's where they have all the little beachy bars and restaurants and the type of stuff you see in all the glossy magazines. This is how you do it. Right on the water that you cannot get in because it's too rocky, but all the beautiful water's that way. There you go, man. They gave us pitoro, and I was like, what? I thought this was like illegal underground moonshine stuff. We saw some of that in the jungle like the week before. But I guess this is the tourist version of pitoro that they gave us.
Did you know the drinking age in Puerto Rico is 18?
I did know that. I was there for almost 3 weeks. Oh, hey, Pirate Mappy. That looks pretty good on you.
We need more pirates. If we had a pirate for president, no one would mess with us. If we had pirates patrolling our streets, there wouldn't be any crime.
What, would you shoot the protesters with cannons or something?
Yeah, they'd all be under arrest.
El príncipe, dímelo Tony, dímelo Byron, Maui, Rockwilder's Inc., motherfuckers, dímelo.
So those T-shaped things sticking up on the houses, those are their antennas. They're made of PVC. They just rig up a big tall stick here with plastic and put their antenna wire in it, and there you go. Local news. Vieques is not for sale. Verde Mercado. think most of the store's booze. Half the store's booze. Here, another outside gambling machine. I have never seen this anywhere before. Where you've got like all these machines just out. They don't think they care who plays it. I think they're out here all night long. It's like Last Starfighter. That's a staple right there. Of course, the automotive section. So here's how much they love baseball in Puerto Rico. There's a little baseball field right in the middle of this neighborhood, right outside of where we're staying. We're playing ball. This guy says, I've had enough beer. Well, the horses are the best part of this island. Nobody really knows how many wild horses are here. One estimate is there's 3,000 of them walking around. There were a bunch of horses that were left behind when the Spanish left, like 500 years ago, and they multiplied. And now they're all over the island, and it's just wonderful. And there's horses walking down the middle of the little village here. What in the heck? Hey guys. Hi. I think the locals are like, oh, here comes one. Oh my God. Okay, here goes Kim to try to find a little filly or colt to make her new best friend. We're gonna find out if she can get up to that little baby over there. Little baby colt, maybe a filly. We're gonna find out. Oh, she's getting closer. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Hi. Here's our welcoming party.
Are we supposed to give you knock? I don't think we're supposed to give you knock.
A welcoming party.
I'm gonna get those bugs off your eyes. Hold on. Okay.
Go get you some fish. There's kids doing their practice through the horse field. It's like cross-country practice or something. Oh, here comes another one. The gate's open. Does he know the gate's open?
I don't know. He probably needs to know that.
Oh God, there's a herd. There's a damn herd of horses in the backyard. I don't know if the Airbnb guy knows. They're everywhere here. And there's baby chicken. Like, they're just eating all the mangoes that are up in the tree. This one's got a J for Johnson. Can you believe some people here don't like them? Oh, they damaged our water lines. They shit everywhere. They cause traffic accidents. They eat my garden. Well, I say whoever doesn't like this is a damn jerk. Yeah, I come out here to have my coffee.
You're so handsome.
And there's a horse right by the little street. Oh my God, she's feeding the horse mangoes from her by hand. Only in Puerto Rico. Oh. There you go. Oh, mango. There you go. You are spoiled, I tell ya. Yeah. My goodness. Can I take you home and break you? Stop showing me.
You look like the horses.
You can't help it. Okay, my morning is complete. Cup of coffee, fed the horse. Now off to the beach. We're gonna go check out two very awesome beaches here. Everybody says we're secluded and very Caribbean-y. And see what those are like. Now the internet says that Vieques has some of the best beaches in the Caribbean. And I can see that. A lot of them are big empty stretches of sand, and they have that color of water that everybody wants when they go on vacation. Kim and I took the golf cart all over this island, and probably into places we shouldn't have gone on that thing. But you just turn a corner out here on some random gravel road, and there's another wide open, secluded beach everywhere. Oh, God.
Hold on.
Oh, my God. Oh, this thing's going to fall apart. We're just trying to get to the beach is all.
It's a little rickety.
Getting rutted up here on a Wednesday. So there's still apparently old shells, unspent artillery shells or ammo or dangerous stuff all over this area because of all the testing that was done around here. Parts of Vieques used to be a training zone for the U.S. Navy until like the late 90s. And then a bunch of locals protested that and stopped bombing us, so our Navy left. That was nice of us, right? But there's still a bunch of artillery and munitions and shells laying around everywhere, and a lot of them haven't even exploded yet. And all that stuff laying around, they say, has given Vieques a very high cancer rate. Sorry to ruin the vibe. Just as an example, this is really secluded, and then you come back here and I guess you hope there's nobody down here. Beautifully isolated. I mean, they call this Blue Beach. Well, they're all blue. I don't know why they call this one blue, but this is the blue one. Calm, shallow waters with great snorkeling in a long crescent-shaped bay. I googled that. They say there's sea turtles, manta rays, reef fish, and even dolphins here. What? We didn't see any of that. Well, that's because, well, look at it. The famous red tide had moved into the area that week. You know what the red tide is. It's that algae bloom. It forms out in warm water. It's been happening for centuries, but the global warming crowd says this is climate change, damn it. So there's a lot of seaweed here. You can see down there the red tide is thick. Oh my God, you can't even, that is bad. I think this whole beach, it has no shade. I don't know if this is our beach, to be honest. Yuck. We can't swim in that crap. Oh, look at this. We got some wild, hey now, quit fighting. She ain't been broke. He's in rut. Oh my God. Oh, we got a stampede here. We got the world famous painkillers here at Jack's.
That look very naughty. Calorie.
They look very naughty. Playa Negra. The Playa Negra Beach Trail is down those steps. Shh, it's a secret. Secret. Come on. Now this place, my God, getting to it was a huge ordeal. We almost didn't even go down there, but I'm glad we did because we got some of the best drone shots of the entire trip. All right, normally I'm not a complainer, but this has been a lot.
I feel like it's around the corner.
We don't know where the beach is. Supposedly there's a black sand beach, but it's been about 15 minutes of walking in this jungle. We can't even hear the beach anymore. Another adventure. Like, look at this. This is I'm in this. I did not anticipate this. Oh my God, we're not gonna be able to get through that. There's a lagoon up ahead. I feel like Land of the Lost in here. Sand is black because it's from an old lava flow that was broken up by all the ocean waves. All these islands used to be volcanoes, but now they're extinct. I'm doing it for you, YouTube, right, Cam? We're doing it for them. I'm sand sand burned and bug bit and pain killed and everything. Yeah, get a painkiller and then walk to the black sand beach. I hear the beach. I think we're close. But I mean, like, we've been walking through this crap for... There's mud and horse shit to get down here. Oh my gosh, this beach wasn't even gonna be in the video. Now I'm walking through a lagoon. You guys don't pay me enough for this shit. I don't know what's in this water. Mosquitoes, cholera, E. coli, horse shit. I know there's horse shit. Oh my God. I'm still drinking my rum killer, painkiller. Fuck. Okay, we made it to the beach. I can see the beach. Now everybody has to wade through shin-deep Puerto Rico muck to get there, with floating coconuts, red tide algae, and I'm sure cigarette butts and glass and whatever else these locals do. But the beach is ahead. All right, we just got here, we made it. Where's the black sand?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing.
There's no black sand?
No.
We walked through this swampland, creep show shit to get to this beautiful kind of beach, but it's not black sand. What the heck? I feel so gypped. So if you want a good total Vieques adventure, go to Jack's, get a painkiller, and walk through some mud and muck down to the black sand beach. You will not be disappointed.
That's not black.
Is that a trick? Do they tell the tourists to go to the black sand beach? And then ha ha ha, they go to the black sand beach and it's not black? I feel duped. I feel punked. I'm sunburned. I'm buzzed. I didn't want this. Caracas Beach.
Parking in here?
Yes. Caracas Beach came highly recommended from the internet. This beach is also pretty cool. I like this beach a lot. It's kind of crowded, not a lot of shade. And whatever shade there is kind of taken. But look at this beautiful little bay here. All right, the popcorn bag broke in the bag, and these roosters are going to benefit from that mistake.
Made by you better own it.
Kim busted open the popcorn bag, and now these roosters are getting their fill. Go on, get that scratch. I got some carrots. Come on, girl. You guys need to get out of the road. Come on. Come on, get out of the road. Get out of the road, pony. Come on, get. It's my fault you're in the road, but you need to get out of the road now. I was gonna try to see if I could get a couple bucks on her, but there's too many cars in the way and...
Couple bucks? Okay, cowboy.
This is some real adventuring. Now the best beach on the whole island is undoubtedly Sun Bay Beach. That's where we spent most of our time. Check this out. Okay, oh my God, look at that water. Okay. I don't know if the camera is doing the justice of what this watercolor is, but man, that's Puerto Rico right there. Oh my God. That is some paradise. Oh my gosh. Sun Bay.
Like if it's like a beach bar, I can get into the water right there. Should I change it? Well, there's probably some that are just like
Kim and I were just saying this is probably the most beautiful beach we've ever been to. I knew Vieques was beautiful coming in. Much different and more serene and peaceful and Caribbean-y than over in Puerto Rico mainland. But we've been to a lot of beaches. We were in Hawaii for a month. We live on the East Coast. We've been kind of all over the Caribbean. We haven't seen the best beaches in the world, but we kind of have been around. And I think this is our most favorite, most beautiful beach that we've ever been to. Sun Bay Beach in Vieques in Puerto Rico. Word's out now. Millions of people are going to see this, and they're all going to come here, and it's not going to be peaceful. It's going to get loud and ruined. Hopefully not. But just look at this. We got the drone up here, and you can just see that it's just, and the camera does not do it justice, by the way, how really pretty the water is here. It's just gorgeous. And just kind of place where you could just come and be by yourself and just look out with the palm trees and the beautiful blue water out across the ocean into the Caribbean. Can you imagine what Chris Columbus and all them in the 1500s thought when they pulled up here? My God, what a beautiful beach. We're gonna sit here all day and do nothing because we've been working for 12 straight days. A 6-pack of Medalla Light. I don't know, maybe I should move. I don't think this is a good spot. That would have been my head. And there would have been no more YouTube. He likes it. Bye to our favorite beach. Bye, favorite beach. Yeah. That was the day I met Medallo. He just came up to me, acted like he knew me from the streets. Oh, hey. Hi, what are you doing? You can drive if you want. No? No, you just want my medalla. Well, that's my medalla, damn it. No, that's my medalla. Source wants my beer. That goes right there, that's for me. That's her new name, Medalla. Medallo. That's my beer.
El príncipe, dímelo Donny, dímelo Iron, are we?
Dang, Puerto Rico. Strong language. Alright, I got my golden ticket. Yeah, people are honking at me. That's a medalla. So some of you are into, they like buzzed Nick. Well, this is buzzed Nick. And there's people on motorcycles. There's people dancing back here. There's people dancing back here. Back here. We're all having a good time. Oh, somebody got lit up. Oh, they're parked on the wrong side of the street. Oh, God. If you open up the back door, you know you're in trouble. All right. He's telling me no filming. I gotta turn it off.
over there.
Oh, I did. I left my beer over there. Sorry. I got told by the police to turn off the camera. They were not happy about me filming. Turning it off now. I thought we were homies. Those were the guys that told us our golf cart lights were on the beach. I thought we were friends. But now I can eat my dinner in peace without being harassed by the policia.
Nobody was harassing you.
Yeah, they said stop filming.
Well, that doesn't mean you're being harassed.
I know. Oh my God, look at my bill. Look at my bill. Oh my God, I didn't even think I was here that long. What the hell? Oh my God. What the hell you guys order? Okay, so I was going on a little walk down the street and I thought this video was over, and there is the biggest hermit crab I have ever seen walking down the street. The end of the street is probably, I don't know, 2,000 feet, maybe a quarter mile. I don't know if this guy's headed back that way or what. Damn. For perspective, that's my hand. He is big. What are you doing? You better get up on the dang street here, dude. You're gonna get run over. I don't know where to put him. He ain't gonna make it. We got a long way to go. Update coming. This is about as safe a small island Caribbean experience as you can have. There's like no crime here, except for some stuff gets stolen, but that's just about it. Right outside the window. I don't know how these people do it. And on our final afternoon, this happened. Hi. I don't have, oh, we do have mangoes. Okay, we have mangoes. Let's give these guys some mangoes. Oh, hey. Is that Medayo? That might be Medayo. Medayo, is that you? Medayo came home. Medayo. It's Medayo! Oh my gosh, it's Medayo! Kim. Oh my gosh. Hey, get out of there! Get out of there! It is Medayo! It's Medayo! He's got the little, he's got, hey! Alright, hold on, Medayo, hold on! Hey, hey, hold on! Oh shit, Medayo!
Hey, where is the...
Hold on, really him, come here! They're under there!
I don't see
They're in a paper bag under the...
They're not in the bag?
No, they're in the paper bag. No,
Okay,
they're
careful.
in...
Okay, careful.
They're back. Medayo, hold on.
No.
They're back here. Hold on, Medayo. Okay.
Like, why'd you make that so hard?
I don't know.
You have a little thing back here. No.
Here, Medayo, come on. Come on, Medayo. Come on, boy.
Oh, wait, where's the other one?
Here. We just need to get Medayo away.
No, the other one is two.
All right, Medayo,
The other
here.
one has to go. Oh,
Okay.
We only have one?
There's two. Oh, God.
Come here.
Oh, my gosh.
Come here.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, there you go, Medayo. I promised you a mango, didn't I? Kim, it's totally him. He's got...
He's gotta go, though, because he's gonna, like, rip up our stuff. They're aggressive. That's crazy. Like, we just got attacked. Get our
I know. I can't believe I found him again. Bye, Medayo. If you weren't so aggressive, we'd hang out. But damn. Now, when we first came to Vieques, I think we had the same reaction that everybody else has. Oh my God, this is amazing. I could totally live here. But I think it gets old pretty quick. It would be a great place to invest in and have somewhere to go occasionally. Your friends would be jelly, that's for sure. But what do you think? Could you make this your life? Could you just up and retire, sell everything, buy a house out here, do the minimalistic new trend thing where you just get rid of everything, live a simple life on a warm island in the middle of nowhere, and by the way, not have to pay federal taxes, because you don't have to pay taxes in Puerto Rico. Does that change things? Okay, so Kim says he doesn't need to go to the ocean. They don't swim in the ocean. So anyway, I put him in the backyard of the Airbnb we're staying at. Now he's off the road on a new adventure. Get over that wall. There you go, buddy. And just like us, the hermit crab is on his way to somewhere new. I hope the horses don't step on him. Hey guys, if you learned something new about America or what it's like to live in America, great! You should think about subscribing and turning on your notifications. You can also click one of these videos or playlists for more.